Hess better. What was?
Yeah, he's coming in pitching so well. Been so happy with him. The way he's pitched up here, just command got away from him. We walked, what, 7, 8 guys. I count the intentional walk as a walk because we were 3-0 and hit a batter. You know, that's a lot of base runners to give a good hitting team. But seemed like he was a little quick tonight. You know, he's always been a get down the hill guy, but it seemed like he was a little out of sync. His tempo was a little different tonight.
But because he's Castro, will Ramirez start tomorrow?
Well, I'm just waiting to make sure he made his flight and everything. He's in and everything, but you know, that's the plan. If and that was what we talked about earlier tonight, this afternoon. If you know, that's the plan for him to pitch tomorrow, unless there's something's happened since before the game.
You saw him pitch in spring training and stuff. Yeah, obviously it's his major league debut. But what do you like about him? What makes him fit here?
Jeffrey's a guy that you know, without broadcasting a lot, I'm sure they know as much about him as they need to know. Change up, breaking ball. You know, he's a position conversion. This guy's pretty athletic. You know, hard worker, made some strides. I mean, he's had a history of winning just about everywhere he's been. And, you know, he's been good this year down there. He's been real good, and then he's had some challenges like a lot of young pitchers. Still, you know, a young guy. And but, you know, I like the fact that winning's kind of followed him around. He's learning a lot. You know, if you think about his experience level as a pitcher when he started out as a position player.
Look, you mentioned some of that, you know, Zach might have some hiccups or rust, I guess, early. Is that kind of what you saw tonight?
I don't know about hiccup. He was so amped up. There was a big rush going on there. He was spiking balls and felt great. I mean, he had the one ground ball down the first baseline that ended up being foul that he broke over there on, and I asked him after the inning, said I didn't even think about it. So that was a good sign. And getting Darren back out there again, too. So I know I'm real happy for Zach, but I'm real, you know, as much so for Brian Ebel and you know, Dave Walker and all the people that put in so much time and effort, and Roger and Scotty McGregor and all the guys. I'm going to leave some out, Dave Schmidt, everybody that just put in so much time trying to get Zach back to tonight. That's a culmination of a lot of hard work, most of all by Zach.
Buck, 13 left on base again. You guys,
yep.
It's been sort of the same old story.
No, sometimes we don't have them out there, but yeah. But I'm sorry, was there a follow-up?
No,
but I think
it's got to be frustrating.
Yeah, I mean, we're sitting there again with a tying run at the plate. And, you know, we forced them to bring Kimbrel in the game, even though it was a non-safe situation. You know, you got a guy like Sale starting tomorrow. They feel pretty comfortable about emptying their bullpen, but, you know, they got 8 of them down there and a lot of big arms. And they got a lot of 30 appearance guys down there, 29, 30, and they've been able to pass the load around. But it's the one that hurt us, I thought, was the first and third, nobody out and didn't sniff a run. That one, you know, you got to get a ducket there.
To kind of build on that, last year, Mancini and Scope were 2 of your best hitters in those situations, runners in scoring position. To have them up with the bases loaded in the 7th inning there and not get anything out of it, how does such a reversal in fortunes for them happen?
How does it happen?
Yeah,
well, if we knew how it happened, we'd solve it. You know, we certainly, we know what they're capable of, and a lot of guys go through it. And like I tell them, you know, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. But you know, they need some success. You know, they're I don't care how strong you are mentally or emotionally. You know, this game will wear on you when you have that amount of struggles with something you've been so good at. So. You know, as long as they keep grinding at it. I know Trey's, there's a lot of emotion and just mental, I don't want to say fatigue, but just, you know, it just beats on you every day. I know what they're going through. I see it every day a lot, you know, behind the scenes and in the dugout and up the runway, and, you know, but there's only one way to get out of it. You got to keep going out there, and you got to fight your way through it. It'll be something down the road in what will be long careers for both of them that they'll look back on and grow from.